So I reach out to Zero, and he's from, I think, like New Zealand, Switzerland, one of those places. I actually think it's the Netherlands. And I'm like, yo, like, I really love your sound, your vibe. I love this beat. Like, I want to do something with it. And so we're corresponding for quite a period of time. And I get a hold of the beat. And where I go to record is the Sound Machine in Fredericksburg, which is like this little hole-in-the-wall place that you wouldn't expect to be a recording studio, but crusted, busted, dusted, and musted, and crumbly on the outside. But when you walk in, it's like this full grand recording studio. And I'm like, Chris, I would have no idea that this was a recording lot. And he's like, yeah, you know, I like to keep myself hidden because, you know, I really care about bringing in people that actually do care about their craft. And, you know, most people, when they see the front, they'll just like turn around and leave, and they'll think they're in the wrong place. But obviously you care because you came in to check it out. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. And so working with him, he was able to really bring out a lot in the track that wasn't there to begin with. He was really able to bring up the bass line, which was really important for the song, because I had no bass line to begin with. He was able to bring out the drums, the snares, the hi-hats, everything that the track needed to really evolve into this overall fun Latin type thing. And originally there was supposed to be no Spanish on the song. But I'm like, you know what? My sister's bringing in this Mexican-American man. I studied Spanish for 5 years in high school, so I might as well do a little Spanish king up on your dot. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, so that was like my first little performance. Well, not little because it was big. I just say little for everything, which can be kind of misconstrued sometimes. So don't be that I mean it's little. That's just my little lingo. But that was like my first little like celebrity thing. And I'm like, oh my God, like Keith Murray wants me, little me from Virginia, to perform at his birthday bash because, you know, he does his bigger ones and then he brings it back home to his little spot in Jamaica Queens. He just has this amazing stage presence. Like you can literally see a glow or an aura come off of him while he's performing. And that honestly, like, when I saw him perform, I was like, oh, I gotta step it up. Like if this is how Keith Murray performing, then I gotta do, you know, step out this first little birthday bash. And so I get on stage, of course, you know, I do my little thing. And he comes up and he's like, oh my God, like, you know, your performance had that energy that I was looking for. A lot of people, you know, they come to my birthday bash, they can half-ass my shit. No, he ain't gonna half-ass my shit. You came and you did your thing, mom. You did your motherfucking thing. Okay, 30 seconds. Okay. What Justis brings to the table is an electrifying experience of entertainment. You get a mix of hip-hop, you get some pop, you might even get some jazz in the mix sometimes. Who knows, maybe she'll even go a little bit country. She's just a full little mixing pot of everything up in here, right? And so, I don't know. 30 seconds! Okay. I'm terrible with time! Okay, but yeah, Justis Bratt just brings a lot to the table. She's fun, she's excited to watch perform, she puts on a full show. Don't ever think you're not gonna get a dance routine when I come on stage.
Weekly cover, hip hop, weekly cover, hip hop, weekly cover.
Why did I decide to wear what I wore today? Oh, because I just wanted to give Genius something fun, something spunky. I just wanted to give Genius some, some Queen's Guard realness, and that's what we're doing here. When I wrote LHPS, which is produced by Kevin Hughes, shout out to him, I wanted to make a fun anthem that people could turn up to whenever they're feeling ugly, whenever they're feeling not smart, whenever they're feeling stupid, whenever they don't feel like they're that bitch, because you are that bitch and you deserve to feel like that all the time. Long hair, pretty skin, bitches mad, yeah. Long hair, pretty skin, bitches sad, yeah. Long hair, pretty skin, bitches mad, yeah. Yeah, so the intro to this song, I wanted to give the people on the club some time to get to the dance floor. By the time it gets to that bitches, yeah, then the beats, song starting, beats about to drop, she's about to go down, get on that dance floor, pull your shorts up, cause it's time for some booty shaking. This shit I demand, put the bag in my hand, hips expand, booty on fat like trans, Betty wanna smack like Jan. You already know, run me that cash, look at my ass. And Jackie Chan, the reason I threw his name in is because y'all remember that movie where Jackie Chan, he's known for that scene where he's slapping that guy really fast? That's what I meant, and that's what he wanna do. He wanna smack his ass like Chan. Face so cute, hips obtuse, kickback stay on Bruce. Nigga, I got that juice. Woman cat in his hat like Seuss. Nigga, I do bite back recluse. So acute angles look like this. They have that small little angle right there. And obtuse angles look like this. And they have that big angle right there. So what I'm basically saying is that I have an hourglass figure. And Dr. Seuss wrote the book Cat in the Hat. And of course, I'm talking about my coochie being the cat. And him being the hat, and he wants my coochie on him. If you ain't got them bands, sir, please speak to my hand, sir. Don't act like you Prancer, can take no for an answer. Make me reprimand, sir, spread you thin like cancer. Bitch, I go, you unknown, cut it on black like Panther. With these lines, all that I can say is that I wanted to write something deep, inspirational, something revolutionary. We actually cried together after this session because wow, we just didn't realize what we were doing would have been so deep thought and so mind-provoking. And that's what those lyrics are, and that's what these next lyrics will be too. Waist so teeny, huh? Body like a genie, huh? Niggas wanna see me, huh? Bitches wanna be me, huh? I got what you need, huh? So fettuccine, huh? If you got that greenie, huh? Then we can get to steamy, huh? To be real, for years, I thought fettuccine was a green sauce meal. But it turns out, what I was thinking of all these years was pesto. I was thinking of the fettuccine pesto meal. All these years. I'm that bitch you cannot date. I'm that bitch you can't relate. I'm that bitch that if you snitch, my niggas will decapitate. I'm that bitch with real estate. I'm that bitch you really hate. I'm that bitch I'll wear a stitch, then all you will assimilate. Does anybody remember that one Halloween story about that headless guy on the horse and he's got a jack-o'-lantern head? That's my favorite Halloween story actually, so yeah, kudos to him. Hit it, think you gon' take my spot, come get it. Play no games, hop pop on with it. And a bitch real hip hop, I spit it. If I want a deal, better know I get it. If I get a stack, my team, I split it. Throw that ass down, yeah, bitch, I split it. Bitch, I hit it. Bitch, I get it, get it, get it, get it. Do a split right now? Okay, let me try. Oh, I can't do it. I can't believe you just clocked me. I don't know how to do a split. But I make this money split though. See me in your screeny, huh? Rockin' Balenciaga, huh? Kicks on Zinedine, drip on Fiji, try to beat me, huh? Wrist I keep on gleamy, huh? Neck on Aquafini, huh? I get that Gardini, make it flippy like Latini, nah. Okay, so Zinedine is or was, I don't know if he's alive or dead. I really just typed in famous soccer players on Google, and his was the first name that rhymed, well, that needed to rhyme with. I really don't know nothing about sports. Like, I really just be typing in sports players that rhyme with so and so. Like, what come up is just what come up. Like, he's a really famous soccer player. So I'm playing on his name, being like, you know, I've got, you know, the best kicks, like the best shoes, because he's like the best at kicking or whatever. All they do is follow. Bitches love the EG. Y'all been through the hollows, but they never see me. I am at the top flow, just up in the DG. If they wanna talk though, gotta pay my cool fee. I'm gonna be real, y'all. I still don't know to this day if I'm using the right IE or EG in that line. All I know is that I want it to be something like, for example, I'm the example given that these bitches are following. So yeah, if I use the wrong IE or EG, I'm sorry. Sorry I disappointed you, but really, you get the gist of what I mean. They should have y'all in the interview. I don't know why they don't show y'all. Y'all be cracking people up.
Rep Your City TV, Super Bowl weekend, Miami Artist Showcase is going crazy right now. And I got a special guest in the building, all the way from Virginia. Justis Bratt, how you doing, baby?
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Justis Bratt, all the way from Virginia. We're Rep Your City TV, and I'm repping my city. What's good?
So we not just gonna sit up here and not talk about your outfit. Please tell me what's going on, baby.
So this was designed by a lady named Jin Sui. She's my fashion designer from South Korea. It started because I used to buy her clothes off of AliExpress, but she saw me wearing them. She was like, I can just design clothes for you. And so now she makes all my stage clothes, my red carpet clothes, my interview clothes.
So you grabbing a lot of people's attention simply off of how you looking right now. So you're doing the right thing. So what are you gonna do? You gonna sing? You gonna rap tonight? What you gonna do?
I'm a hip-hop artist. I do rap. I'm rapping 2 songs off of my new EP, Justified, which is almost at 5 million combined streams. So everybody go check it out. You can find it on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, SoundCloud. It's called Justified by me.
So if you can explain your style, what is your type of style of music compared to, you know, somebody maybe in the industry right now?
I'd like to say that I'm very unique because I don't tie myself down to one category. I go into Latin type music. I do pop, I do hip hop, I do R&B, I do trap. I delve into any genre. I don't box myself up. So I think that's what makes me unique.
So what's maybe a special skill that you may have that people may not know about besides music? Like, can you juggle? Like what special thing you may have?
I can make my eyes shake. Look.
She having a seizure right now. We don't do that, baby. Don't do that. You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. Like, what's going on? Like, so we want to make sure everybody follow you on social media. Where can people find your music and follow you on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram at Justis Bratt Music. That's JustisBratt Music. And my Twitter is Justis Bratt and Facebook.
All right, make sure you follow Justis Bratt. She doing the damn thing all the way from the VA, man. It's the kid, man. Rep Your City TV. Don't you go nowhere. We tune in. We out here. We doing the damn thing. Hey, hey.
guys. I just filmed in the studio yesterday, so this is kind of like a rough cut, but it's going to be released after the song. Head Up, you've probably seen the cover for it playing on the front on that screen, but yeah, you can find that song on Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, everywhere. You can find the music everywhere, and yeah. Let's go. Oh, and by the way, you guys can come back and sit down if you want to. I don't bite, I promise. Go ahead, make yourself comfortable, get a little snack. Let's go. This song is called They Want It, by the way. It's about when a hating ass bitch gets in your face and you're like, well, here's a song to combat that. On that country shit. I just adjust my bra, step down my shoes, and fix my wig. Yes, I'm Supreme the Queen, you bitches look like counterfeits. She said she flossed on me, but her teeth look like a century old. I wish these hoes would learn their lessons, see from what they told. I play my hand in when you bitches out here steady fold. I put the band up to my lips like how I rock and roll.
It's about to be a war.